Well, hello everybody and welcome to this live stream. Thanks for joining me, Dr. Wayne Phimister here. And today the subject matter is choosing the correct mindset. I had an experience this week where, hello there. I had an experience this week that really sent me on a roller coaster ride in my mind. And it was around the subject of the end times, the future, what is going to happen on the planet. And it was really a video that really highlighted that there's pervasive evil in the world, and it really upset me. And I was turned upside down, to be honest, because it was against everything that I had thought and believed for many years. And after much discussion with good friends, I got peace back in my mind and in my heart. And it made me relate once again to my patients' journeys, because as they come in to see me, they're all over the place with their minds. They can't focus. They have lost their purpose. Hello. They are struggling with jobs or relationships. They're struggling with their life. They're struggling with their future. And it's like evil has taken over their life, because it's certainly not good. And one thing that came up with my good friend is the spelling of evil. If you reverse the spelling of evil, you get L-I-V-E. So it's life. And it's like the principle that in the world, God is good. All is good. But some of the good is just misdirected. So all is good, but just some is misdirected and therefore evil. And it was a wonderful insight into the reverse, or choosing life in a way that's not conducive to peace of mind and according to the heart. So, once he shared that, it just, again, highlighted the importance of returning to this journey that we're all on. We've all come through many different things, different experiences socially, physically, mentally, emotionally, with ourselves, with other people, with our environment. And it's important to reflect on where you've come from. What were the things that helped you along the path? And to return to those, because we need to move forward in this life, on this journey with pain. And by doing so, we can return to the truth that within us there is peace. Within us there is the source of joy. Within us there is love. And the ancient texts have clearly described, as well as modern day quantum physics for the last 100 years, that we are all connected. And one description of that interconnectedness through energy is love. So these essences are who we are on the inside, at the soul level, at the spirit level. And when we get confused, when we get upset and struggling with pain, then it's really important to rekindle that connection. Do something that is loving for somebody else. It's a great way to bring peace. Or do something loving for yourself. By writing down, you get clarity of thought. You get coherence in your thinking. And somehow, amazingly, that helps us bring peace of mind. And, as we go forward, continue to do the things that bring you peace. What are they? Maybe you've forgotten, or maybe you've lost touch with that. It's really important to do the things that bring you peace. And often our worlds can get complicated, and new things can come in, and old things can come up. But at the end of the day, the people around us who love us, who support us, are there for us. And we should be receiving their support and love, as well as giving it as well. So mindset is fundamental to the success story for chronic pain. And I don't know how long you've been struggling with chronic pain. It could be 3 months, 6 months, a year. It could be 50 years. I've had patients 50 years of pain. And just to remember that the journey is an up and down one. It will get worse before it gets better. But never give up hope that the resolution of chronic pain can happen for you. It's not taught in medical circles, but the science is definitely there behind it. You know, Google up Dr. Sarno, read about him. He was a pioneer in the 50s, 60s. Hello. Yes, exactly. Some people are saying it's really some hard days to remember. It is hard. It really is hard to remember the truths. But inside of your physical nature and physical sensory system of the brain and the nerves, there is the control center for the healing. And the more that we can remember this, that even though you're having a bad day or a bad week, this too will pass. This too will pass. Keep saying it. Just say it 10 times, 100 times, 1,000 times. And start to get excited when you start to see changes because of what you think and what you say out loud. So there we go. Some reminders. It's been really good to see some familiar faces. Thank you again for listening. And just remember, no matter what comes your way, you can do this. You've got it within you. And I love just the podcast I was listening to just recently, where it says, you know, within us, you may not know what to do, but because of that inner part of God within us, then there's an intelligence way greater than our minds that will guide us and direct us forward. So choose the right action, choose a good action, and go forward and see what happens. So thanks so much for listening. It's good to be here sharing, as always, and I look forward to the next live stream on these platforms. So thanks so much. Take care. Bye. Thanks for joining the course. I look forward to seeing you next time.